Let's start Omno. You done any more rare farming, Lenny? He looks kind of like an onion. Still no luck. Sorry to hear that, buddy. I got a couple of world drops yesterday, but nothing special. We have a trophy to get. Oh, we have to do this for 20 seconds. The wonders of trophy grinding. There we go. Yeah. Well, drops haven't before, but not the red. Yeah. I can't believe you don't have your shovel yet, dude. Heed the call, set out on your journey and follow the path to the light. Oh, reglets. So some of the trophies in this are very missable, but we do have to be very thorough. If we finish this super quickly, we'll play some 14. Marula. Semi-mythic, glimpsed only rarely, perhaps once in a decade, subject to many stories. Pretty game. I do like this kind of art style. I think we're going to play another game that looks like has like similar to this and like Journey vibes as our next indie game. So the current plan will be Demon Souls Remake and then the next Sherlock Holmes game. And then we'll play, I think, either Pathless or Sword of the Sea. The light. Wackalumps. Strange ageless beings. Some say they are more plant than animal. They're kind of cool. Oh, 35. Hey, nice, dude. I'm like 80% to 35. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm close. Aquipit. Okay. Yeah, it's a one-shot thing. I told you. Was I not clear? Yep, we can no longer rare farm together, Lenny. Yeah. Take all of them anyway, go ahead. Loomy bees. Okay. Funny thing is, as well, is we technically need to go even higher to get legacy loot. Although I'm tempted to boost, like make a separate character and use my midnight boost to get it to 80. So I can deal with the bugged items, like the Pirelli ones, for example. I can just go and buy them on that. Okay. Make sure we haven't missed anything. 2 orbs. Right. So to get these, we have to have enough energy that fills the thing on our left arm. Need more energy. Turtles. Turtles. Peaceful beings who prefer seclusion. Dude, me too. I think the next tab is like 10k, don't it? Because I was looking at it, I was like, ooh. Shit. Blub, 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 blub. Yeah, he can't swim. I guess that means I can do this now? Like one of those things that like a bear where you smack the hammer down on it, like the strength test thing. Nice. $78. How much is Nabal's pity by? It's 12 hours in a zone or more than that. Something like that. With no memory of how my pilgrimage began, I feel all the closer to the light and the new world beyond the gate. Soon, I too will step through it. And it just goes down? Okay. Alright. Lappy crabs. Said that all stones were once alive, but they used to be gigantic beings as big as mountains. Hey, Viola. So cute. Yeah, it's good. We finished, we finished, we finished Sherlock Holmes, so figured we'd do this today. Goofy. Yeah. It was good. No, it was really good. It's fun. I seem to be alone on my way. Still, I leave these messages behind for those who may wish to follow. For myself. For my memories. If only this endless rain would stop. Okay. 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 I guess we have to go that way now. What do I do with this? Oh, do I just put it to a different one? Oh, it's like a power generator, like a battery type thing. Boom. Boom. You are leaving Aquipit. Set. Okay. Yep, nothing missed. Let's go. I might stream Ultimate tonight. I should ask, actually. And you get a flower badge. It's the weekly contribution thing, right? It's like 3 streams per week for 3 weeks or something like that, I think, for the level 3 badge. I'm not certain. Okay. Yeah, it's like a consistent viewer badge thing, basically. I know the name of the place. Oh wow, it's quite big compared to the previous area. Agneia Plateau. Cats are all playing. Oh, cool. That's got a really cool effect. Watch a stream VOD or clip 3 times per week. Okay. Those who find the light find freedom. Shoobs. Lively little beings that move as a pack. If left alone, they will weaken and eventually die. That's sad. Yeah, it'll be down in like the channel point section thing, Lenny, where the streaks and stuff are. Silence is astounding. Save for the Alterax's call. I can delay no longer. The gate's light is calling me. Hello, Sugar. Sugar who grooms me every morning now. On June 15th. Yeah, I think mine, I think in Caleb's time. I think I'm level 3 there. I know Caleb has it turned off because he's miserable. Morning room, yeah. Or she's calling me stinky. Okay. It feels like only yesterday that people wandered these paths and crossed these bridges, as I am now. The whispering winds in the canyons remind me of a time before the Great Departure, and of a people in harmony with all of creation. Flumes. The crabs again. Brummers. Not too agile, but bearing enough stamina to fly over a continent without rest. Holy shit. Need to remember to get my energy up. Right. Creatures are so cute. They are. Yeah, they are quite cute. Okay. Need more energy. There we go. Oh, interesting. It doesn't want me to go that way. Hmm. Shit. This game too? How'd you come to this game? No, I played it a year and a bit ago. And it looked fun. So, figured I'd play it as a one stream plat. No, if someone sent me it, I have to disclose it. Legally, really? Fuck me. I have to jump right from the edge. Now, this came out back in 2020... What? ...2021, yeah. Oh, apparently. Apparently I suck at jumping. Hold up. That was fucking close. Okay. 2 orbs. Oh. You take full damage. Good to know. Okay. Anything else we can miss here? Oh wait, is this the one we need to fill up? Are you control it? Yep, because it's PS5. I just wasn't holding my jump button enough. I wasn't getting quite enough height. There's an orb near the exit too. Ow. Why are you attacking me, cat? Ow. Stop. Vicious demon. Oh yeah, Lenny. I think Nabel is done with Burning Crusade now. Yeah. Shortcut back. Interesting. Okay. I am leaving all of this behind. All of the creatures and the beauty that surrounds me. Leaving to find a better world, out there in the light. What is it like, the world behind that gate? I will have the answer very soon. Oh wait, is it to get up there? I thought it was to go up there. I was like, how am I going to do that? Making sure we've not missed anything. Plateau Master. Eh. Yeah, okay, so there's only 9 creatures so far. Alright, what have we got here? Is this a jump pad? Okay, it is. Okay, we can't quite make that. Go. Mumba has fucking super zoomies, dude. There's the quest items. Yeah, I'm gonna do that on stream. I wonder. This way? Okay. Let's block. Get up there. That one? Maybe? Hey. Did. Ah, okay. I didn't think I was gonna make that then. %. That's cool. Alterax. These ancient guardians linger in the Great Canyon's shadow, calling out to one another through the mist. Hey, trophy. I love a good trophy game, dude. Okay. The teaching. Mumba just tried to tackle Sugar because he's getting bigger, and Sugar just fucking launched him. He went flying. He genuinely launched like a good like couple feet. He was like, whoa, what the fuck? Not big enough yet. No, I think give it a couple months and he'll be bigger than Sugar. Because Sugar's really small. Malaha Plain. Ooh. So we do these first because these like little spots seem to reveal where all the orbs are on the map. Cookie. Baby. Locked in on something. Only 5%. Oh. Need power. Whoa. Okay. Up the mushrooms, I guess. At the rate he's going, though, with Mumba, he might end up being our biggest cat. Like, his at his current rate, he's almost as big as the Noodle Gang were when they were like nearly a year old, and he's only 4 months. What are you feeding him? Just kitten food. He does eat a lot, to be fair. He is fucking bottomless. The light guides me on my path and gives me strength. It lives in everything from plants on the plains to the unassuming rocks. The staff bearers learn to harness and control the light's power. Protein. just pure like whey powder. No, he so he had newborn food for the first like 3.5 months. Like it's like mother and kitten food, so they can both share it. Him and Noodles used to eat it. Sugar doesn't like it. And then when he turned like 3.5 months, we switched him to kitten food. Lambertus. Oh, cool. Which he will have for a year? Until he's a year old, and then he switches to adult food. But yeah, it's Royal Canin Kitten and Royal Canin Mother and Kitten that he had. Although he does like to steal his sister's and his mum's food now as well. The adult one. Agile, fibrous, possibly some strange breed of flower. Ugh, I did not like that. Rhonorus. Sedentary, long-lived creatures known to as witnesses of time, content to watch the world flow by. Oh, what? It was under him. That's funny. He just fell asleep on my orb. I'm glad they're gentle. With knowledge of the light and the power it grants, the staff bearers became our leaders. I will rest for just a moment longer, gather my breath, feel the wind on my face one last time. Ow, I'm being attacked again. It's funny, because when he's not attacking you, he's incredibly sweet. Like, when he sees you in the morning when you wake up, he walks over purring and will just, like, cuddle up with you and, like, rub on your face, and yeah, he's just super sweet. He sleeps with Jazzy every night, like, cuddles her. He's a very good boy. It might be a little close. Yeah. That might be a little far. Yeah. Oh no, I can make it. Yeah. How he gets you to let your guard down, it's fine. I'm okay with that. Too early. I think there's another orb next to the exit. Okay. Ow. It was quite funny. Alright. Here we go up there. The light lives in every animal and every stone, and the old staff bearers learned to harness it. The teachings of the light were passed from generation to generation, and the staff bearers brought balance and prosperity to the world. The staff bearers, huh? So I guess that orb is the last thing in this level. Plains Master. Okay, this is the exit, right? Here. Hmm. I think I need to move this. Yeah. Yeah, that worked. If I remove this, does it stay there? Okay, good. Nothing else here, right? Okay. Because there's some, like, misc trophies in the games that aren't really related to, like, completion. Making sure we haven't missed any of those. Hmm. Oh, and then the energy sphere goes back. Okay. Because it won't let me dash when I have that thing in my hand, it seems. Wait, no, I think I might get it. Because we do need to put it in there. Maybe. I think I get it. Let me put this all the way down. Yeah. Get the other. Because we still need to raise this. So. We'll go get the other one first. I don't think it really matters, but... Yeah. Right. Oh, wait. Gotta lift it up first. Ah, I see. It's for this one. I didn't even see the one at the end. Guys, I'm so good. So attentive and smart, you know. 100%. Ooh, snowy area. And the little dude is with us. Yeah. Love some good crunchy footsteps. Let yourselves be carried. The new world awaits. Yeah. Surf. Oh, okay, that's kind of sick. It reminds me of my favorite level in Journey. Experience now? Yeah, I grew up in England. Almost every year. Experienced it. This really is like that game. Try to work out what Muba just did. What did you? He spooked himself. He jumped on the Lego cars and the little mini PlayStation 1 like model I have. And I think it spooked him out. I think he was expecting it to move when he landed on it. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, he's fine. He was just a bit spooked. He's all good. Silly cat. He's not really been able to get up to where the Lego cars are before, so it's like new territory. But he doesn't know that like the suspension on them goes down when you stand on them, so he jumped on it and it moved. And it freaked him out. This is the short version of what happened. You're not using any alts. How does he get the other quest items? He says at the beginning that that's all he needs after years of making alts there. He does have an alt. He has a Horde Earthen Dwarf alt that looks identical that he uses for Horde only items. Sagya Valley. He also has like a max level character that he doesn't play for Zone Lock. Okay. We need to make goals. Yeah, correct. Bulbasaur. Oh, cool. Nice music here. Snilpies. Snilpies? Small and hardy with a miraculous ability to absorb cold. May as well get more power since I still haven't got enough for the obelisk. The staff bearers formed our world, knowing they had yet to attain the highest form of the light, the true light. I am driven towards the answers by the relentless cold. I'm allowed to handle 14. Oh man, that sucks. Do you have a console or anything? You can, yeah. It's PS4, PC, Xbox Series, I believe. PS5, Switch 2? The Switch 2 version might be soon, though. Not now. I don't remember the release date for that. Mabarus. Yeah, they still support the PS4. We don't know for how much longer. But it's still supported in Evercold, so... Well, maybe not for all of Evercold, but for now. And Evercold doesn't release until January, so... Good for now. Bunges. The load times and draw distances was atrocious even in Endwalker. The load times and draw distances were atrocious even in Heaven's Ward. It's just... But people are still playing it. I know a few PS4 players. I might actually go back and get the PS4 Platinum Trophy. Thanks for yeah, no worries. No worries at all. The staff bearers searched for their goal without pause. How they would recognize it, they did not know, but they knew it would lead to a better world for us all. Okay, we've got all the creatures so far. And the glyphs. You can get free upgrade when you do upgrade to a PS5. Yeah. Unfortunately, the PS5 keeps going up in price. You know, I bought my PS5 at launch for a premium because I had to import it. Well, just after launch, actually, for me, sorry. But it still was a premium because they were out of stock everywhere. I didn't expect it to be more expensive now. Ah! Too far. It runs really well on PS5 though. Like, it's pretty decent, to be honest. I will probably go for the PS5 trophies at some point. And the PS4 trophies, obviously, but, it will not be for a while, and it won't be a stream thing, I don't think. It's a lot of tedious shit. Separate subscription, which half the price if you have a sub on the platform, yeah. Which, honestly, the fact that you don't need the Nintendo Online thing is surprising in itself. Because that was the reason they'd actually been trying to get it on Xbox for years. But, they wouldn't give on, like, having to pay for Xbox Live for it as well. And it kind of stalled negotiations for a very long time. Anything else? Oh, there's the energy one. Okay. Orb number 3. I can't. Do I have to dash then? Okay. Okay, so this is the first one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, the reason I was AFK for longer when Mumba did his stupid thing wasn't because he was hurt. I know people might have been worried. It was just telling Jazzy what happened because she's in the other room at the moment. So she heard it but didn't see it. Okay. Actually, see another orb. And a glyph. Okay, got this one then. Oh wait. Oh shit, is it timed? Okay. Wait, maybe we need the trees. Oh look, we can get up here. Aha! Oh, trophy. That must be the last item here then. The desire to recognize the true light was as clear as crystal and as piercing as the cold. May we be released from this world and unveil the deepest secrets of the light. One, two, three. Oh, so do we have to do it 3 times? I guess they'll get longer. Mm. One, 3, 4, 6, 5. 1, 3, 4, 6, 5. What a charming little game this is. You'd play more games like this. 1, 5, 3, 6, 2, 1, 5, 3, 6, 2, 4. Neri not defeated by a simple memory game. Maybe I am growing as a person. 17 animals. 100%. Good. Whee! Jellyfish. Dude, flying jellyfish would suck. That would be horrible. Fucking awful creatures. Mijul. Appearance of this rare being is considered the herald of better times. It would look awesome at night, yeah. Can you imagine if you accidentally walked under one? You know that tendrils can be like tens of meters plus long, right? Don't worry, Lenny. If you get stung by a jellyfish, I'll piss on it for you. I got you, bro. I know, but like, yeah. It's like the bioluminescence, like the, in Japan, the like glowing blue algae. Bioluminescence is such a cool thing. The Disciple was a gold trophy. I like me some gold trophies. The Riff. As I got along in the evening, gave me a... Yeah, herbs and mining, honestly, dude. If I didn't want to have blacksmithing for the sake of like making it like my old character and being able to make my own stuff for the legendary later. If it wasn't for that, I would have gone gathering. I would have gone herbalism and mining. People might mistake it as UFO. Fucking people mistake planes for UFOs, so yeah, 100%. Lake Oba. It's Oba, chat. I do actually have another short game that I could play. It's not installed at the moment, but Jazzy's playing it. And I don't want to ruin it for her, so it has to wait. The open portal radiates a brilliant light, like snow sparkling in the sun. Destination beyond the gate was uncertain, but we trusted the staff bearers to show us the way. The Beninja. Oh, dedicated to gold making. Yeah, could do. Or make your main dedicated to gold making and then have crafters on the other jobs. Up to you. I've got full damage ago. Scooping. Playful and curious, excellent swimmers, but sliding on the snow seems to be their true calling. Splat. Pretty much. Whee. The indie trophy time playlist is actually nearly 100 videos now, I think. Oh yeah, it's a couple days yet. Walk-in will need bodies this weekend for the first Endwalker dungeon. We are at the quest to unlock it. Obviously, there'll probably be a bit of lore, but yeah, we're pretty much there. Jellyfish platforming time. Meadow Jowls. Also referred to as the Tears of the Mist, appearing only rarely, but always as a flock. I'll try that after this one. I'm definitely gonna splat from this height. That was close. Everything's fine. What are these? Octolus. Sun lovers, and they seem to enjoy basking in the light and avoid shadows. May I have tribute, please? Thank you. Need more power. Dude, so unlocked has been a lot of fun so far. I do have some stuff to set up for tonight before raid though. On their quest to uncover the secrets of the light, the Staffbearers focused their knowledge and power on a single point. They created a portal to the new world, a gate of light. I don't think we've met this guy yet, right? Still need more power. Stalixis. After shedding fully grown antlers, they grow new ones, each set more magnificent than the last. You see, I'm British, so I hear that, and that means I have to keep killing them and putting them on my wall. I want to break out the hunting rifles, lads. Fucking ice. Oh, I didn't do the meditation yet. Shit. How are we doing for 57%? Okay. Time for another orb. Okay. 68%. Okay, we have another puzzle active. Okay. I have to surf with these guys for a total of 30 seconds for a trophy, apparently. Like-minded. Double digits. My curiosity is as insatiable as the wind. In floating cities built from light, we felt we had achieved the pinnacle of our culture. But the staff bearers paved the way to a new world, a better world. Okay, so we still have 2 orbs, it looks like. Whoa. That's sick. Remobilis. Okay, we have an orb left. I feel like we're missing something. Like, I feel like that's something that might be a puzzle solution we haven't found. It doesn't seem like a... Hey, Sandra. Doesn't seem like a thing we just wing. Hydrate? I have coffee. Does that count? Oh, that kind of looks like one of the pillars. No. It's black coffee, so it probably doesn't actually count. But we can pretend. Brown water. Amen. How's your 14 going? Have you left Bosja yet? Are you going to be in Bosja forever? Because it certainly seems like it. I feel like no. There's got to be some hint around here somewhere. I'm watching the Ultimate Race constantly. Although, admittedly, not right now, because I'm streaming. I'm actually not seeing if it'll take me long to get the notes from Route 10, 10, 10 in raids. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm following it a little bit for strats, but not hugely. I did watch... I was there for the World First P2 correct clear, though. I was watching that live. Guys, I still haven't found this fucking hint. I mean, there is a chance I'm just blind. Let's see if... I did catch up to P3 though, yeah. What happens is that one group will solve it, especially if it's live streamed. And then everyone else works it out from that. The fake P2 was funny, yeah. But yeah, I'm not as interested in the world race because I'm progging it myself, but I guess on the days where I'm not raiding, like tomorrow and Saturday, I'll probably have it up. Especially because tomorrow we're doing Zone Lock, so I don't have to pay as much attention to stream. Oh shit. Are they different to the ones over there? You haven't been in Boise for 2 days, I've been touching grass and haven't been out. Started your first submarine? Oh wait, shit, there's one there. How far have you progged? We've nearly cleared... I was blind, turns out. We've nearly cleared P1, like, correctly. I think that's the way to walk. Okay, so left. Well, at least we had a nice surf around the map for a bit. It's one of those bits in prog where I'm kind of just... I'm almost at the point already. Not entirely. There's like the very last mechanic I still pay a lot of attention, but I'm almost autopiloting P1 already. Because obviously people learn at different rates. You know, and that people learn different mechanics at different speeds. And yeah, the current phase is, I guess, my strength. Reminds me heavily of Journey. Me too. I mean, I'm already playing it because I watched Ath play it. I'd never heard of it. Fuck it, if those two are right, let's just wing it. let's brute force it. Ta-da! I mean, money sink before money bags. Need so many grand company mats. I'm broke too, so just buying some things. Yeah, but for example, Sandra, like I have like 4, they're not maxed out because they don't need to be, but they're 4 like rank 130 submarines, and I make like 1,000,000 gil every 2 days of not playing. It's worth it. It's worth it in the long run, I promise. There's nothing else missing here, right? No misc trophies? No misc trophy. Let's go do the puzzle. I'll hopefully be less dumb this time. What I'm doing, yeah, it's fun. I'm also really old and I've had subs since they were first released. So. We have a square. What's the angle for it? Okay, so that stone is the angle, so... Oh, okay. And then that's... So... here? Not timed, is it? Anyway, so you get to prog the Forsaken bit next. Well, we have to prog teleporter cleanly first, to be honest, Scry. I'm crazy sprite is over 100 megos because I crafted sell stuff. Yeah, I only have like 60 million. But I also buy mounts whenever I get enough money over 50 million. I've spent like 200 million on mounts just in Dawn Trail. Also, Noct, I don't feel pity for you being undercut in your caramel popcorn because it's kind of like a sultan complaining that a normal crafter is undercutting him. I don't have much sympathy. You called him subhuman. I was like, I think that might be you. It's not that serious. No, I know. It's like I'm not gonna comment on this. I like to be dramatic. That's fair. You should do what I do. Being dramatic gets you viewers. Desert now. That's a big change. Ugh. Come on, little dude. You can do it. No, so each guild cap at least one retained pure crafting and scamming the market board? Is that a Freudian slip? Or just literally scamming? That means with personal pocket money, yeah. I see no cause to chase Gil Cap because, to be honest, there's nothing worth it. You could buy every mount in the game and probably still have nearly half of it left. No, because it could have been scanning, which is a thing people do, like scanning the market board and sniping shit. I mean, in WoW, for example, there's add-ons that will literally do it for you. Let yourselves be led. Let yourselves be guided. Trust in the light. Teleport. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Shit, I keep hitting the wrong button. Probably just a 14, but hush hush. Oh yeah, absolutely. Someone in my raid group, not the current one, someone in the previous one, when I said I don't use plugins, reacted like I had like 4 heads or something. Like I'm some kind of weirdo for just playing the fucking game. Crazy kind of thing. Through the entirety of it. Yeah, it's not as easy to make gil off crafting on Tombury. To be honest, the prices on Tombury are stupid low for most things. Yeah, people make odd noises. You're just better than them, Scry. That's all it is. That's all it is. Although it depends on the plugin. Like, if it's quality of life, you know, it should probably be in the game anyway. But there are a lot of people that use plugins that are absolutely not just quality of life. I've scammed people like Heaven's Eye Material 3 are going for 20k a piece. Yeah, they go for like 200 gil on Tombury. Oh shit, it's the timer. Okay, it's quite generous. Yeah, stuff, yeah. So, basically, the only things I sell on my retainer are like... Honestly, stuff they bring back from Ventures, and then my other retainer only sells FC stuff, so it basically is just trying to empty out all the materials I don't need anymore. Because I have like 4,000 Cryptomeria logs to sell, and they take a long time to move. It might be because it's fairly... It might be because when you're leveling up, especially alts, you don't really get much gear, so people are just buying their way through gear with the old jobs. Which is probably the best way to do it. Gather material there, so... Transmute them, yeah. Might be worth a shot. Okay, I've got to make sure I'm not missing anything yet. Hey, Nox. Next crafted gear comes out, that'll be an Evercold, though. You'll be holding on to the materia for like 8-9 months. I'm so glad I don't have a hoarding tendency in 14. Although I have the biggest hoarding tendency in WoW, I guess. FF Market Ball taught me econ better than econ classes. The sand carried with the wind polishes the rocks. So simple, so honest. Just like the light itself. I have to follow my people through the gate. The splendor of our world slows my steps. Okay. FF14 and WoW, yeah. You see, I'm allowed to hoard in WoW though, because the thing I hoard I have literally infinite space for. It was always super cheap. Super cheap to you or to everyone? Nugens, Nugions, Strubs, Calubs. Life and Swift, they're extremely social but not impossible to tame. Small, round, and timid, they like to bury their spindly legs in the warm sand and will only move on when it's absolutely necessary. They seek attention from the pack by wiggling their tails, easily started. Only hold mats for the expansion of crafts I'm currently using. Even with 4 retainers, it's too many mats. Yeah, I have 2 retainers. This jump scares me. I have 2 retainers and both of them are like half empty. Everyone, I supplement my pencil melting and shadow bringing something I buy from the market. Super cheap, nice. That's good. How? Because I don't hoard anything. I don't need anything. What would I need? I have 4 maxed out submarines. I've done almost every raid in the game, so I only buy raid food and pots and mounts. Yeah, I don't know. What would I need? There's like logograms. Yeah, most of that half of my retainers is old relic weapons that I farmed when they were current, and a big fish that I'm hoping eventually get aquariums. Because they like to, they randomly roll out like aquarium patch for old fish sometimes. So I'm keeping an eye on that. Looks like I find joy in crafting. I don't. I literally only craft for like the weekly handed. That's all I do. I buy everything else. I don't give a crap about it. I'm too fucking lazy. Alright. Okay, we got anything else to get here? Taking pain. Yeah, I only... The ones that are in the, like, the overworld specific ones, so like Endwalker, Dawn Trail, Heaven's Ward. I have pretty much all of them. I'm nearly caught up with all of Dawn Trail. I need like 3 more, I think. But I have every Heaven's Ward relic. Every single one. Okay, yeah, exactly. So if I could place them elsewhere, my retainers would be pretty much empty. Everything I need, I carry. House and houses, just like they already do, Lenny. They've been around for like 5 or 6 years. That is a thing. Wait, really? Yep. There's one in my house. When I retired from maining Samurai and switched to Reaper, I put my Samurai set on it. You mean to one of the in-game where you always hear aquariums? Yeah, so there is a really popular one, which is the one that has like every aquarium fish in the game through like rooms and stuff. It's cool. I need a third one, damn it. Shit, he got bored. Okay. There we go. Done. Okay. Mm. Okay, we have all the creatures we get so far. You already have enough mannequins to display the relics you don't have. Harsh but true. Can you lock people from buying stuff at the mannequin? Yeah, yeah. Especially if it's not buyable. One unfinished. See, yeah, so you own 0 relics. It's the point. Invisible man. Yeah, they don't count towards the furnishing limit. It's pretty great. Ow. Fuck it. Hey, Cacto. Pyramid? That's high. How many mannequins you can have? I don't know. I only have one, so. No. Okay, that's the third orb. Right. All this stuff. Which is invisible so you can't see it. Dude, Lenny, all those invisible ultimate weapons you have in your house, I'm so jealous. That was a good guess. Although, not really any closer. The material. Oh. 4, 6, 8, and 10 from apartments to mansions. Did they change it with any of the furnishing increases, or is it still the same for it? Because I didn't read any of the patch notes about housing, because I just don't care. 68%, so we're still missing some glyphs. $1 to $2K, which means on Tombury they're probably like 500 gil, knowing how it's gone so far. I think this is the end puzzle. There was that thing when... I think it was when Noct was looking for, like, one of the... either Terrari corn or Flint corn. And he was like, yeah, I buy them all when they're below 400 gil. And I was like, there's like 20,000 on Tombury at the moment, and the most expensive is 160 gil. It's like... kind of ridiculous. Your house internet is down? That sucks. We have to leave all of it behind. All the beauty, all the creatures, all the connections we forged, even the evidence of my pilgrimage. We let go and leave this world. Something bigger awaits us. If I recall correctly, they didn't up the points. Okay, fair enough. I was not sure. Okay. Yo, okay. Okay, he's kind of cool. It's not known whether the little ones are its offspring or praise it as their emperor. Okay. We are missing... Oh, wait. I think I see that glyph in the distance. Right? Cactus dance. Yeah, that was cool. Maybe from there? Yeah, is that? Yeah. Nightbot reacts to the dance word. By default. It's not something I did. The howling wind seems to bemoan my leaving, but with every step I get closer to the prophesied land, closer to a life in the light free of my burdens. Okay, so we're missing something. Ow. How many orbs are here? 5? It must be a glyph then. Or an animal? Oh. An animal. An aminal. It's the little ones. Hello. Canyon Master. Yes. Perfectly camouflaged, but they just can't hold still for very long. Yeah. Get away from rare hunting. Level 7. I'm very peaceful. I need to unlock fishing. So. And archaeology and stuff. To be honest, if we end up just doing all the things, even when if we ever actually get done with zone locked up to, you know, current expansion at least, if we ever reach that point, we will have so much to do with the PvP stuff and, like, you know, just recipes, things like that. There'll be a lot to do. There are some people that I heard Nabble talking about that are going for every single world drop which is crazy. Oh, fuck that. For now, anyway. Eventually, I'll probably be like, that sounds fun. Ah! Everything's fine. Wait. Once we get done with that. I love the ambition, dude. Even though Zone Locked is probably going to take, like, several times longer than walking unless I start streaming it all day, every day. Okay. $100%. We could walk into some of the cards? Potentially. Thank you for if I don't get the shovel. How's Motherfang going, Lenny? No, dude, I was so happy. I can show you actually when we let me find it. We'll get out this beautiful cutscene first. But 32 kills Motherfang. I think my Motherfang was like 34, 35 or something. My Nog is at like nearly 50. The Adept. Yeah, it makes a lot of difference, dude. The gate. Is that like what, war mode? No, so it's basically a toggle you can turn on in capital cities that flags you for open world PvP, but it puts you in a separate instance. So it means that you get like an extra rare spawn kill. And then you can stack it with another thing called Chromie Time, which syncs you to the level. Like it basically syncs the world to your level up to like level 70. And then if you have war mode and Chromie Time on, you get another one. So you can get like four goes per spawn. And the more things you stack, the less people are around, so it gets easier to get more kills as well. You're gonna have to do a lot of fishing when you get to Don Moreau and Ironforge, Lenny. If you're going for the city stuff. I've been kind of doing the city stuff I just do every now and then, because it gets really expensive and there's a lot we can't do because of reputations and money. Hello. A giraffe. Like a tapir giraffe. So expensive, I want the warband. Yeah, there's some really rare fishing things, including in Old Ironforge. Well, yeah, in Ironforge you can get Old Iron Jaw, as he's called. A really rare fish. Okay. A leather working pattern wardrobe, nice. Hold it for later or sell it. Hold it for an alt, maybe. Malacus. These creatures can sense slight vibrations under the ground using their broad head. I think you remember Ath doing this level. Quite familiar. This one and the last one, actually. Beyond the light in the distance, there is so much to see and discover. I rest with my gaze averted, the refreshing water glinting at my feet. Oh, we need power, actually. Let's get this guy. So far, no one has protested me streaming Ultimate. So maybe next week when Rice is back. Maybe. That does mean, though, if I end up streaming Ultimate, there will be streams 7 days a week. Which is something I don't know if I want to do. It wouldn't be all day, every day, obviously. But... because I have raid night on Sunday and Monday. Which are my days off, as people know. Every step means letting go. Turning away from the abundance of our world, severing my connections to it. Requires a power I fear I do not possess. Maybe I am not as strong as my people. Nevertheless, I forge on. A lot of streaming. It is, but I think, honestly, my chat interaction during Ultimate Prog will be in the toilet. Like, I will read it, but I don't know if I'll actually reply. Other than typing every now and then. This place is fucking huge, dude. Holy crap. I don't know if you should do that. I mean, what do you mean? To do what? It's really common for people that are doing hardcore, doing hard raids to not interact much. Rice does it. Rice has a pinned message, for example, that says she won't reply much. Oh, this is strength. 7 days need a break. Yeah, it depends, like I said. I'm not sure. I would only be streaming in the evening for Ultimate, so it would only be like 2.5 hours in the evening with not much interaction. Like, it's probably not that bad. Like, I'd still not be around all day Sunday and Monday until raid time. I'm not doing my actual schedule 7 days a week. Fuck no. Fuck. Slow. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Sewer beast. I haven't even looked him up, actually, thinking about it. I don't know really much about that guy. Yeah. Can I teleport with these? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, it's a really long respawn. Yeah. Ugh. I don't know if you're lurking still or not. But when we were chatting about the billboard, like last week about the billboard scandal in 14, it reminded me of another really stupid one. Although, frankly, this one was probably more dangerous, but it was definitely stupid. So what's our percentage at? There's a pillar up here too. Yeah. Wonder how many people in the community know about the furry COVID comic for FF14. The original's been taken down now. You have to find the fucking other links to it. Okay. Oh hey, the devs. Sick. Okay. I wonder what kind of world awaits us within the light. When I step through the gate, I will take the memory of every blade of grass and every grain of sand with me, and honor the memory of our world and every creature within. Okay, we're at 77%. Still some orbs. Orb. Oh, wow. The next one is over there. We need a power mode thing. Do we get that from... Can we take one from all the way over here? Will it let us do that? Nice to see that the Kafka fight is still giving interesting vibes. Okay, we can't take it from there. How the fuck do I get you though? Hey Victor, what's up, dude? The floating says, oh, the surfing? Yeah, it's cool. It's fun. Yeah, it's a really pretty game. And the music kicks in when you use it. I don't think I can surf with this. I have to run. Yeah, honestly, considering the kind of game it is, I didn't expect the movement to feel as good as it does. Hmm. Crap. Desert Master. Doing good. Okay. So now we have to go to the final puzzle, which I think is over there. Okay. I had no idea what I was doing. I was just mashing buttons. But it worked. Alright, so... Guess I have to move the pillar out the way. And then we can turn it to the others. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Put it back, damn it. Nice. Okay. Another puzzle. Ooh, that was a bit close. Into the bar shop. Oh, nice. Have you found the transmog one as well yet, Lenny? I'm not transmogging my gear yet. I quite like looking like a massive noob. Bunch of NPCs. Were you in war mode? Yeah, that'll do it. He was probably just like, oh, free kill. Thought you said it would be safe. Oh no, players will come to kill like other players and NPCs as well. You are leaving? 100%. The Unctur Desert is done. I don't know if you guys are still watching the World Race, any of you 14 players, but I just saw Giant Kefka. It's interesting. This fight is like an acid trip. Okay, we have one other misc trophy that's not linked to, oh, my little dude. One little misc trophy that's not linked to just like 100%ing areas, and we can do it here, apparently. Oh, this is cool. Let go. Drift along. Follow the path to the gate. Oh, okay, it's like a glide. Nice. Hmm. I like this area, man. Probably my favorite so far. Died getting... That's great, Lenny. Died getting a haircut. That's really fucking funny. Do you want to know something funny? In a nearby city to where I live, there's a pharmacy called Prince Illidan Pharmacist. And the fucking reviews of the place are really funny. The dude from WoW, yeah, yeah. You are not prepared, dude. Blobs. Once landbound, they have adapted to the eternal updrafts and are now seem fated to never touch solid ground again. Yeah, one of the reviews was like, I went in to buy some ibuprofen and then the pharmacist tried to burn my eyes out with green fire. Hello, boo-boo. This is the boy. Huh? Maybe. Your cap Mesa. Okay. There you go. Is it rated 5 stars? Like 4.3. There's a really scummy thing some people do in the Philippines where they leave a negative review just to try and get, like, answers from the people that run the place. It's really fucking scummy, but you see it quite a lot. The Tories. Attentive, watchful, quick to warn off territorial invaders by swooping and diving. Bloonties. According to legend, these sky lamps showed the first staff bearers the way through the clouds. That's really cool. Okay. Really far, man. I don't know if I can make it to that. Let's see. Our first orb. Ow. I have to get used to the floating. It's quite, like, rapid. Am I heading over there or what? Because I don't think I can get up there. I mean... Oh, maybe actually, if I wait for enough height. Not that way. Oh, shit. Okay. Found it. The glyph over there. Still need a bit more light to power up whatever the beacon is, or wherever it is, I should say. We're at 41% for this area already, though. Maybe it's a bit smaller than the last one. It seems smaller. Oh, there's the strength pillar. Okay. There's a glyph on the left as well. Okay. All the creatures, all this beauty. I can hardly remember what we hope to find in the world beyond the gate. The grass below my feet that dances in the wind, the clouds above me, all of it is humble, aimless, yet beautiful. Is he doubting himself about his reason for his journey? That's what it seems like. Okay. Let's fill this up. Okay. That's the 3 we need to do the puzzle, but we need to 100% still, so... Something up there. How do we get up there, though? We dash to that? Okay. Just letting the game take me where it wants to take me. Ah. Oh, if I teleport from here, does it take me through the orb? No, it doesn't. Oh, there's a glyph over there. I think the other one's over there. They're those bamboos. I think they're bamboo. The staff bearers guided our searching people, constantly pointing towards the light. But when I look back at the world we've abandoned, I see so much yet to discover. Ow. Oops. Maybe we can glide from up here. Oh yeah, definitely. And then the last glyph, I think, is the third one. Yeah, this should be the last. Only 6% left of this level. Mesa Master. I feel the end of my journey approaching. Tired, I listen to the rustling trees and the blooming meadows moving unerringly in the wind. Everything is peaceful. Okay, we have rotating pillars. We have teleporters. So we have to find the solution to these. Okay. We're assuming it's top to bottom. Left to right? Are there multiple layers to these pillars? The bottom was the weird one that looks a bit like a leaning thing. Lead. There we go. Oh, there's another pillar up there. I can't see it from down here, though. I'm going to take a note of this pillar. And paint. Hook. An E. And a seat thing. Okay. See that one. Up there too. Maybe we can see it from up there. It does mean I don't really know where the other one is, though. I can see it from down here. Kind of. I don't know if this is how I meant to see it. Line and dot. Yeah, thing. And then I think like the curved E one. Yeah. Let's try putting in one code from a pillar and see what happens. So let's do the first one we found. Actually, no, let's just try the one we've just done. So it was a line. No, this one. Then the chair thing. If we're going top to bottom anyway, it could be bottom to top, but I'm thinking it'll be top to bottom. It didn't do anything. Okay, so the other one. Oh. E. Okay, making sure I drew it right. Oh, okay. That was the first one. Okay, so it's top to bottom. Okay, so yeah. Oh, I got it right. I wasn't meant to see it from down there, but it didn't matter, I guess. Then the E. Nice. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, there we go. So, chair, hook, eye. Chair, hook, eye. Nice. You're now leaving Yakap Mesa. I just float through this. Oh, holy shit. I do, apparently. That was cool. Definitely my favorite zone so far. And this area is kind of similar. So, good job it was my favorite zone, huh? Hulyang Heights. Okay. Blue 36th creature. 25 left. That's quite cool. Lumotaris out. You know what? I deserve that. Obsessively protect the light they can only create as a group. So much light surrounds us, and so little of it is evident to us. It is part of every creature and every stone. It has always been with us, but somewhere along the way we began sailing against the wind. I'll climb this. Oh. Maybe I need to dash as well. Man. Nice. First orb. Oh, it's these guys again. In my search for freedom, I tethered myself to a false ideal, losing sight of what lay in front of me. Clarity comes, but it comes too late. My pilgrimage must continue. That was cool. That was fun. Okay. I have enough strength to activate the strength one, but I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, these last two levels have been really cool. I've liked all of them, but these are really enjoyable. You haven't found the meditation spot yet, right? Or the strength pillar. Hmm. Oh, there's the meditation. Oh, and there's the pillar. Okay. Nearly done with the game, I think. 17 trophies, so 4 left to get. %78 here. We have an orb. I think we have another glyph because there's usually 3 per area. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. The last orb, but that glyph might be... Oh, I overshot it. I may not have needed to dash. Heights Master. The gate's light has blinded my people. Even the staff bearers themselves have lost sight of the true path. Soon this world will become but a memory. Okay. There's 4 animals left. Next level might be the last one, though. Shit, I may have fucked that up. Crap. I didn't actually see where to go after that one. You are leaving Pulyank Heights 100%. Okie dokie. Yeah, sometimes you'll play a game and you'll get the feeling you're like near the end. I have right now with this. Oh cool, it's a dragon. Adoka lore. Early carvings of the staff bearers show them with these beings riding in harmony. They have been missing for countless generations. Oh wow, those things are cool. The Exalted. Ride the 5th legendary animal. 2 trophies left, guys. The pilgrimage to the gate, I guess. Blue Mile Cliffs. Yeah. A lot of these little like indie sort of explory games are quite short. Yeah. Podrakors. They harvest their energy while slowly floating over fertile grounds and shed their skin by moving through trees. Yeah. We need some. Oh, it kept our energy. We can go and use that then. Okay, 1 orb. Alright. Teleporter up there. Agriffs. They save vital energy by moving as a flock, forming a pattern for greater lift. I don't really know what to do here. Oh, they pull you through. Oh, okay, that's really cool. I thought I was just gonna fall. You did say they give you greater lift. I wasn't expecting that. That was neat. It was very fun. Yeah. Tripulids. That's all the creatures. Formerly creatures of the air, they developed legs for protection and grew gradually taller over time. Now the wings are purely ornamental. The gate, the symbol of a new beginning, appears like a sad farewell. There's an orb up there. Checkpoint. Ah. Oh, you can move when the cutscene is going on. Huh. Alright, that's our third orb. How many are left? Because we can see the orbs on the map thing. There are two. One over that way. One over that way. Hmm. There's a glyph up there. I think that's too far. Looks like that's not the way we're meant to do it anyway. Like it's over here. I do not regret my pilgrimage, not a single step or stumble. I have seen so much light, the journey itself has become an arrival. Still, I must know what became of my people. %70. 2 orbs and a glyph left. Okay, how do we activate this catapult thing? Oh, okay, right next to it. Nice. Okay. We have an orb up there. We have a pillar here. That thing fires a laser at me. Ooh, okay. Okay, we can outrange it. Oh shit, I overshot it. Nice. Okay. One more orb. And one more glyph. And there's the glyph. The tall spires stand abandoned, their banners still waving in the wind, the call to journey onwards like a distant echo. We had everything, and we did not see it. Blinded by the light. Little bit of a technical section here. I think that's the last orb. Glyphs Master. You're now leaving Flurmau Cliffs. Alright. This way, I guess? Such beautiful music in this game. It's been really good the whole way through. Definitely a game I'd recommend to Jazzy. Because Jazzy's a big fan of Journey and things like that. Didn't even see the teleporter. That felt cool. That felt really cool. Back through the ring. Enter those who seek the light. We're about to end the game, guys. For a long time I have lingered here filled with doubt, but I will fulfill my duty. I take this last step hoping the portal will grant me the peace and freedom I seek. The Ascendant. Hey, the Enlightened. We'll play the trophy room for 30 seconds with our little dude flying around. And we'll press the button and finish the game, I guess. What a cool game. Definitely recommend it to you, Jazzy. Only took just over 3 hours to plat, too. With a walkthrough, because there's a lot of missables. But... Aw, he doesn't want to go through. Poor little guy. That's so sad. Oh, he stayed. It's what the glyph said, right? Cute. That's really emotional. Adorable. Thank you for playing Omno. That was a good game. Very enjoyable. Platinum number... is it like 429? 429 or 430? Or 420? It's 420 something, I think. Oh no, that was 430. Because it makes you sad at the end. Alright. Okay, so do we play 14 for a couple hours, or do I just end early? What do we think? It would just be the usual me spamming roulettes. So it's nothing super exciting. You raiding tonight? Yeah. In like 4 hours. 4.5 hours, sorry. But I can't stream it yet because I don't have like everyone's permission. I'm not gonna make someone be there if they're uncomfortable. Yeah, we could do. That's 2 early streams this week. But tomorrow will be a good solid like 8.5, 9 hours. For zone locked. And then we'll start Demon Souls Remake next week, which means I need to get some resources because I know how missable the trophies are in that game, because I've done it before on the PS3 version. Get an idle game open because you'll be waiting for Narg for those 9 hours. Nah, dude. We can get 4 kills per 30 minutes if we do... If I do standard war mode, chromie time, and chromie time war mode. And I have stockades to do, and I have the other characters to make. And I'll probably make a new character to be boosted. To go and handle the stuff that's missable. Essentially what I'll do, if it's not missable, but essentially stuff that's like bugged, like the stuff that goes from Antonio. And what I'll do is whatever it costs, I'll transfer off of Mika, just so it's still being paid for by Mika. Stockades, yeah. There's only 3 bosses in there. It's not too bad. But it's good for me, especially because there's like 3 or 4 upgrades in there, because it actually drops plate gear and a 2-handed weapon as well. So yeah, really big, because some of my gear is really lacking. We need to keep pushing up in levels, though. We need to get to at least 40... I think it's 40 or 41 for legacy loot. So I'll probably go to 45 and lock it there, because you can talk to an NPC to lock your level. But otherwise, we'll have to do the alt thing. If it doesn't exist, though, yeah, you need Chromie time for it. Oh, lots of people contributed to this. Unskippable, but I don't mind. They deserve the credit. I thought it might have like a speed up thing. Chromie time yet? Yeah, you can look into it. You're not like me, you don't have to do major stuff like on stream. Oh, we broke 11,000 bronze trophies with this one. Campaigns I could go to, but I didn't know which one to pick. I actually don't know either. So are you gonna roll your own zone if you finish Elwyn before me? Or are you gonna pick whatever I pick? There you go, that was Omno. It has like a speedrun mode, like a time trial mode, that's kinda cool.